This isn't Jennifer Hudson. This isn't Tim fucking Roth in the morning, okay? This is Morning Rips. And you already know the words by this time, so it's time to go. Fuck you, Jerry O'Connell. Fuck you, Rosanna Scotto. Morning Rips.
Yeah.
I got so hyped up I forgot the fucking lyrics.
Yeah.
Guys,
It's
that's the Morning Rips band right there.
Don't forget the pick.
Strobridge was actually trying to learn the chords as it was going. I saw that.
Even called Bear.
Second nature, man. I got this. I hear it. I hear that A. I hear the A.
That was fucking bad.
Good morning, boys. Good morning.
That'll wake you up in the morning, boys. That'll wake you up in the morning.
Take it for a second. I just spilled a bowl of water on the floor.
A bowl of water.
It's rock and roll, bro. You have to.
Exactly. If you didn't make a mess, you fucked up somewhere. You fucked up somewhere.
It was
It's
totally
not a
messed
Friday
up.
night
shit.
without a mess.
But yeah, everybody, welcome to another episode of Morning Rips. Today we are joined by host of DD214, Jay. Thanks for fucking coming by. And of course, you guys already know Strobe Light. Everybody loves their strobe light. But yeah, man, no packed house today. I was actually surprised to see that it was, a packed house. I like this. I like that all of us are here.
I was gonna warn you guys in advance. Like Joe might be stopping in, so if you need to swap us out at any time, just like take me down and put.
Oh no, we'll fit you guys all in. We'll make it happen.
Hey,
We'll all fit.
John, I got to trip you out just for a second. So guess what's working on this studio and does not work on DD214? I'll give you one hint when I do this.
All the buttons. You got it.
There's no skip lag. There's no skip lag.
Good morning, Abel. Good morning, babe. Good morning, Frenchie. There's the COO.
Oh, baby. Frenchie, I was not looking for anything. I spilled the cat's water all over the place, so I had to clean it up.
At least French, you can be assured and clean.
I had to clean it up. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. What's the word, Big Bird? What the fuck? I was not expecting this. You never expect anything on the Morning Rips. Happy Hump Day. Full house today. Good. So happy to see everybody here today. We got a lot to talk about.
Oh yeah.
A lot to talk about. And
Was that Super Freak? I don't mean to interrupt. Was that Super Freak?
Yeah.
That's old school DD214, isn't it?
No, that's Gio's wife.
No. That's my fiance.
I'm sorry. I've got broken glass, dude. I've got broken glass.
Dude, it's okay. It's not an uncommon name, but you know what I mean.
We've had some characters over the years.
No,
this one's valid. This Super Freak is valid.
Yeah, very fair.
So we got a full house today. We got Jay in the house, like Gio said. We got Jay. We got Squilini in the house. It is a good morning. It is a wake and bake. We have so much shit happening that's been happening in the news, and I don't even know what to start with. But let's start off with a rip. This is the first one of the day.
Yeah. I'm packing a bowl right now. First bowl of the day, so I'm getting ready. Woo! We need it.
How you doing, Strobridge? What the fuck is that?
It's a guitar.
It's a fucking guitar.
That is just bad fucking ass, dude. Like, fucking thank you. Fucking thank you.
That
Wow. Wow.
See, we got those cheapy ones. Well, not necessarily. I think they're cute. The little corncob pipe looking ones.
Yep.
I like those.
My great grandparents gave me one of those when I was like little, and it was from like somewhere down in the Ozarks on like one of our family vacations, like a legitimate, actual corncob pipe. And guess what the fuck I did with it when I became a teenager and still found it?
Turned it into a bowl.
I used the fucking thing. That's what you're supposed to do, right?
Actually, I need to clean my bowl. Actually,
well, cheers, boys.
Grandma, Grandpa were looking out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, it's funny. My wife told me a story about this time. She was in high school and her mother found her pipe and didn't say anything about it.
Okay.
And that one day after she graduated, the pipe was back in the drawer where she left it.
Wow.
And that she had found out years later that her brother told their mother to put it back.
You're looking out on the bro.
Yeah, and actually, and her birthday, her heavenly birthday just passed too. So I mean, I was thinking about that the other day, and because my mom never found any of my weed stuff. She just knew I was smoking weed.
I mean, fair.
I was the opposite. I found out my mom smoked weed before she found out I smoked weed.
That's another way to do it. Transition. I got found out. This is back in the 90s for you youngsters. I got found out because I was having a conversation with one of my buddies on the phone from high school, and my mom picked up a phone in the other room, and I didn't hear her pick the phone up in the other room.
Oh shit!
So she listened in while we basically proliferated our experiences and what we'd been doing.
You basically incriminated yourself completely.
Hardcore, dude. It wasn't even close. Like there was no denying it. There was no taxi taxis. Jay got busted.
Be spying.
I got busted like a motherfucker, dude. Like I got straight busted.
I'm against it, but I'm having to keep drug testing my team. I mean, listen, man. If they're still under your roof and they're still under the age, you have all the right in the world to, play that surveillance, bro. You have to.
At the end of the day, who gets in trouble, right?
Exactly.
You get to do hashtag parenting things, which we have always, I know all of us here present and probably several watching, we have always been of the opinion, like, don't listen to what we did when we were younger. We're telling you right now, freaking wait until you're of age and do it responsibly.
Exactly.
That's what I'm going.
We've got all the bad stories. We've got all the bad stories.
Yeah, I'm not to go into too much detail. I'm going through that right now. With a teenage son. Going through some of the stuff that I used to experience when I was a kid. And he's kind of going through it. So I have to have those talks with him, and
peer pressure's a motherfucker, and
it is
when you're at that age, the whole world still kind of seems shiny and new,
That peer pressure and curiosity at that age.
A lot of curiosity. That was my
like the topic we were talking about on the last BRVG episode, where it's corporate against underground. Like now that it's more promoted openly because of the whole corporate thing, kids are seeing it more in a lighter way. Like we don't even have to be responsible for influencing the kids anymore because it's everywhere.
Kind of like a Bud Light commercial.
Right? Yeah.
What's really funny too? I just used that segment for a clip for our channel too. Exactly. That is what I keep telling her, Jay. My other thing is the avenues she keeps going through to get it are shady, and who knows how.
Yep.
That's the other thing, because like we're at an age right now where a lot of people are selling fake weed. They're giving us CBD. They're giving us fucking oregano, and passing it off to younger people who smoke, and that, I mean, that's detrimental to their health. So just go to a dispensary.
Yeah.
Save your lungs and save your brain. Or specifically,
in order for these young kids to get access to that, like, remember, they're not of age to go to a dispensary.
Right.
Which, nothing against the dispensary. Thank you for those regulations.
You shouldn't be smoking weed.
That's it. That is the key here. Listen, when it was underground and it was, shady for us to access, that was a different fucking story. We had no other means.
Dude,
now that there are dispensaries and shit like that,
it was like a milestone for us too. Milestones are few and far between nowadays for kids. We don't we keep rushing the milestones. Like 16, they went the card when 16, they moved it to 18.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea because when I was 16, I was out till 2 a.m.
Yeah.
But like what Jay was saying, we have those stories. Like we already went through those experiences.
That's true right there.
Like I'm not going to sit here and lie about it. Like, did I have some really kick-ass fun times? I did.
Absolutely.
But let me also tell you about and let none of us forget some of the really, really bad times, because there were some really, really bad times with some really, really bad people. And I was young. I was out of my element, completely out of my fucking element.
Yep.
And if you flip a coin, I may or may not still be here today. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
It's a
Like,
lesson learned too, man.
That's how you
They were
learn.
good lessons.
That's
Yep.
how you learn. That's just
Dude,
saying.
that's how it was back in the day. Back then, we ran ahead of ourselves. We tripped. We scraped our fucking knees. There was no bendito. No, like we had to fucking get the fuck up, learn from what that did, and slow the fuck
down.
down.
The term feral generation. We were a feral generation.
We were very fair. Like I think the tail end of Gen X and the early portions of millennials, we were still latchkey kids. A lot of us were latchkey kids. Like, parents worked. Once you got to a certain age, like there was no more daycare. You had a key to the house, so you took the school bus home. Whatever.
Oh, God forbid you lost that fucking house key.
Oh God. Yeah.
God forbid you lost that house key.
No, but did you ever have the parrot that had the fucking little secret locked door in the tree in the backyard? And you put like so we had a little gray box.
I didn't have a backyard.
What's funny is that what we had was not a backyard. It was just an area, a small square space where you could fit 2 cars in. It wasn't a legal driveway. I will say that. It was not a legal driveway.
You made it so.
In that little space right there was a tree, one tree, and my family put this little gray box on there, and it had a 9-digit code that you had to press, and it wasn't a digital one. It was like those black plastic things. Yeah. And it was a 9-digit code, and if you didn't know that 9-digit code, you weren't getting home till mommy came home. And during that time, my mom was working at the hospital, so she wasn't home till 8, 9 o'clock sometimes. So I'd have to go outside and smoke some weed. What's going on, Hunter? My favorite Magic the Gathering guy.
Eventually, we got like what you would call like a spare key for like emergency.
Yeah.
But there were also a couple of fuck ups where the spare key got took inside, and it didn't make it back out to the freaking. And then and I was like, by this time I'm in like high school. Didn't have to wait very long, but at least 2 or 3 hours, after getting home. And I was like, I'm just sitting there on our back porch, just kind of like, all right, I'm here because like I'm fucked. We had like bars on our windows, like John's seen my former house, but like we literally had bars on our windows. You'd have to, like, in the event of a fire, you had to like unscrew some shit and push the bars open from the inside.
That's fucking crazy.
Like that's Tucson, homie. Like we fucking live like we were in jail. I say.
Yeah. I just cleaned and redressed the scars. Side note: fuck paper tape. Yeah. So our boy Hunter here, he got stabbed in the throat.
You didn't get stabbed in the. Shut the fuck up. He didn't get stabbed. Stop. Don't listen to this asshole. He didn't get stabbed in the fucking throat. That's the
story that he lives in an area where there's a bunch of crackheads. All right.
I can empathize where I'm at in Kansas City right now. I can empathize.
What up, Toshi? Welcome, brother.
I'm in pretty close proximity some days. Like depending on which part of my territory I go to. Like I'm in pretty close proximity.
Oh God, man.
So let's get into it. We have a lot of shit to talk about today. We have a lot of shit to talk today.
Oh,
so
man.
He said that's parts true.
Got stabbed in the neck.
No, the crackhead.
Oh, the crackhead part. Okay. Well, either one. I'll believe either one.
What he failed to say was he did crack and he stabbed himself.
Accidentally stabbed himself with a pen or something.
Like the guy outside trimming the bushes with a fucking with a construction scissor. He's a crackhead right now. He's like, I'm a gardener.
Say, homie, I could just walk outside and they are right fucking there.
There you go.
Let's get on with the news today. And while everyone is seething at the fact that Ahmadinejad is not dead from the airstrikes the other day, look, did you hear about that one, Jay?
Yeah, I heard that it was unconfirmed because originally they confirmed it.
They said he was dead,
and then it came out that he might have lived. And I haven't seen.
Oh no!
I haven't really seen like anything either way since then. It's been like 2
years. He's out there rocking the Casbah.
Is he still alive? Did he make it?
Apparently he's still alive. But while all this is happening, I've been seeing a lot of videos about this like shit that's going on, and I saw a really positive video. Right, it was an Air Force pilot who got shot by friendly fire in
Mm-hmm.
the air.
Yeah.
During some type of excursion or something like that. You know what's going on over there. She gets shot down, ejects, lands safely, right?
Yeah.
She gets surrounded by local men, and they're videotaping her and they're swarming her. And as any human being would probably be like, "Oh shit, I'm in the wrong fucking place. I shouldn't be here.
Not in my fucking neighborhood anymore, homie.
Yeah.
Not in my fucking neighborhood anymore.
So take a guess what happened, guys.
I've seen it.
You saw the video.
Let them know.
I'm scared.
No, there's nothing to be scared about. They helped her. Yeah. They asked her if she needed water. They asked her if she was okay. You know, they said, thank you for helping us during this time of you know, this hard time that we're having.
Yo, that's crazy. It reminds me of like Vault 68, Vault 69, that whole ordeal. That's where it kind of puts my head at. Like,
John, did you see the other
what
video?
would have happened if the roles were reversed in it?
Yeah. So the other video with the male American, and the one guy's got the fucking rifle and he's about to push his head in, and then he's like, "No, wait, I'm an American. Stand back." And like, so I don't know what happened to that guy. Is he okay?
He's okay.
Okay.
Because pretty much the same thing happened. Once they realized he was American, they helped him out. They got him. Yeah. Like there's like a.
I'm afraid to know what the fuck would happen if he wasn't American.
Yeah, this one guy in the video, he had a rifle, not to shoot him, but to beat him with it.
Butt him with it?
Not butt. This guy was holding this shit like a baseball bat.
Well, from like the barrel and shit?
Yeah, he was getting ready to beat this dude's ass. Like, they were ready for action. And like
they didn't know who he was. But once they thought he was American,
that's scary, man. That's
how it goes. That's how it go. Like that's why we're never alone. That's why it's never good to be alone down there.
Yeah. So and then there's a whole bunch of stuff going. There's a whole bunch of crazy stuff going on over there. But while that's happening, we just had some Epstein depositions that just happened, and there are some Clintons that are pissed off.
Did you hear the shit? All right, before we hop into that, what Norway did?
I'm waiting. I'm like anticipating. I want to hear that shit.
What part, Gio?
The arrest in Norway.
Which arrest in Norway? I haven't heard about this one.
Yep, there was apparently Norway made an arrest with some of the people that were he was one of the people on the list for Epstein. They claimed to be the first to make an official arrest on that list.
Former prime minister or some shit, like fucking like
and the prince in the UK too.
Yeah, he would have been the first one. Yeah.
But yeah, Norway apparently made another fucking arrest.
Dude, when the fuck is Bill Gates gonna get arrested? That's what I'm waiting for.
Dude, they fucking released. When I read the fucking article, it was like that it took this long, and I'm like, yeah, like why did it take this fucking long? It's right there in black and white, bro. The list can't get any more fucking clear.
So, and then on top of that, they're sending more federal agents back to the island. Footage was released overnight that an open investigation is carrying on at the island right now. And
some dude with ties
already.
All right, I'm putting it right. I'm saying it right now. I bet you anything they didn't have as much fucking baby oil than Diddy parties. I'm fucking putting money on it.
Not even close.
Not even close. Those guys were dry. They were dry lipping at those fucking weirdos.
Well, Diddy was just saying, he was like, I'm not on the list. Well, you were too busy making your own list, Diddy. So
yeah.
He was in competition with Epstein.
Take that.
What were you saying, Jay?
Well, some dude with ties to Ghislaine Maxwell offed himself like yesterday or the day before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
all that shit. Like this shit just keeps getting like. It obviously ain't gonna get better. It's just gonna keep getting worse.
Oh yeah, no, we're gonna. I have a feeling we're gonna see more people leaving the states. You know what I mean? Like
this is worse than Watergate. This is worse than Watergate.
Oh yeah,
we're talking about fucking. We're talking about sex trafficking and chomos, dude.
Yep.
Like what the actual fucking and like look at how many players there are in high places around the fucking world. Like fuck just our country and our government.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
So the depositions were happening, and the Clintons were there.
Yeah.
Now I'm curious to know why they didn't live air the depositions, but they have footage of it.
Republicans did that.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
they wanted to. They specifically requested it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But there's a lot of footage about it. And there's two pieces of footage that I can't stop looking at. Okay. The first one is Bill Clinton. Now, I saw two clips of Bill Clinton. One of them of him admiring pictures. Now, the article and the videos are saying that they're pictures from Epstein Islands, which we could safely assume that they probably are.
They probably are.
Yeah, but he's smiling about something in those pictures, and he gets angry when his lawyer takes away the pictures, and he's like, "No, come here, let me look at that." And he looks at it, and he goes like this. He goes, and he looks at the lawyer. He's like, and he starts smiling at her. So I thought that was interesting. Then there was another moment when they asked Bill Clinton.
He was putting in his Uber Eats order. That's what it was.
Well, he didn't have he had no phone. It was all paper. I don't even know if Bill Clinton knows how to use a phone. We know that he knows how to use a desk.
Yeah, or at least the under part of it.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
So, yeah. So they're asking him, like, do you think Epstein offed himself? And like the lawyer was just like, are you trying to insinuate that he's speculating about it and stuff like that? So he says, I really didn't think much about it. You know, it happened. I think he did it. You know, of course. Now we get to Hillary now.
Didn't she have like a full-on crash out?
No, Hillary crashed out. And
I saw the clip. That shit was insane.
Because someone that was part of that deposition,
it was Boebert.
It was
Boebert. Surprise!
Really?
Yeah. It was. They knew that day who did it. She
fondling Boebert. Now, and we all know, and
that's how serious they take it. That's how serious.
For those, the tickler, bro.
Yeah, well, and for those who don't know, Jay, tell the people what Boebert did a couple of months ago at the Beetlejuice theater show.
Dude, yeah, she was like fucking giving an over the pants handy to a dude. You know what I mean? Smoking a vape inside a theater while kids are around and shit watching a show, giving a little over the pants handy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
she was doing
video. It's on video, bro.
And she's still, but yet she's there at the deposition in a high seat,
and still acting like a fucking wild hyena, dude. Like I don't get that kind of like
it doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, she's asking these questions, but Boebert, not allegedly, she did. Yeah. She had released photos right before the deposition of Hillary that were part of the deposition, and it kind of I don't understand this. Maybe Jake could help me out with this, or even Strobridge.
So the big argument is the Clintons specifically requested for it to be on live and on camera to the public, so the public could watch the deposition.
Okay.
The Republicans shut that down, so it was basically they're still going to record inside the room. Everything's going to be recorded. But no images or anything can be released until a set agreed upon time afterwards.
Yeah,
Boebert was taking fucking pictures with her fucking phone inside the room while it was happening, against in violation of those agreed upon rules, basically for the deposition.
Because that kind of, for me, it kind of raises a lot of red flags about the entire ordeal. Because if you're not trying to air it live, that makes the footage editable at the end of the day.
I mean,
and if you could edit the footage, it's kind of, I don't know. It's just really weird.
You could. I mean, there's multiple cameras in there. There's media in there. They're all there. It's basically an agreed upon, nothing goes out until.
So it's like a full on NDA, between just those people.
Well, it's supposed to be open to the public anyway. They're hearings. It's a deposition. You can have closed sworn depositions. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing inherently wrong with that. That happens all the time.
Okay.
I
don't know that. So
they're basically just instigating. They're just instigating. I mean,
that's what it feels like. That's what it feels like.
Which also raises questions why are we going over the top hard to keep shit from the public's eye and from people from knowing.
Yeah, exactly.
And everybody knows that Hillary's guilty, that the Clintons are guilty as fuck.
I'm sure their hands are dirty as fuck, man. But
yeah.
Can we get back to fucking Epstein and can we get back to Epstein and all the fucking all the fucking chomos that need to get fucking they need to see their day in court.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? And
I think it needs to go beyond that.
Can we get back to the chomos? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they're a lot of them are still in charge right now.
Yep.
A lot of them are still in charge.
Yep. And the last thing that's part of this whole situation, overnight, a Jeffrey Epstein walk of shame appeared.
Oh yeah.
We got the picture right here. I'm about to show it right now. This is
where at?
It says
right outside of the fucking White House.
In Farragut Square.
So no, somebody actually went down and pasted these fucking decals on the strip and shit.
Fucking guerrilla art, like
pretty much guerrilla art. Okay. But taking it to another level, because if you read underneath the names, it tells you like what the award is for, or like their accolade. Yo, oh my fucking god, it's juicy. It's so juicy.
I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to look that up after we get.
Yeah, it says Bill Clinton, former president of the United States; Ghislaine Maxwell, child sex trafficker; Howard Lutnick, billionaire and Trump's current Secretary of Commerce.
Those accolades are juicy. They're juicy, I tell you.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Fucking wild. Kudos to the guy who did that. I mean, that is absolutely in.
Oh yeah, that's legendary shit.
It honestly reminds me of is, and I hate to bring it back up. Growing up in Tucson, there was a lot of that downtown and like around the U of A campus. And especially like on like the south side and like Midtown, there was a shitload of guerrilla art, and like
I believe it.
Like growing up around, like you just see random stencils, fucking spray painted sometimes, like fucking. Sometimes they were political, sometimes they weren't. There's a lot of art there.
Yeah,
like, there's a lot of artists there.
Yeah.
So it's
same thing with the Jersey City now. Jersey City opened up like pretty much the entire city to artists and shit. So you're seeing. Murals all over the place in Jersey, and they're beautiful fucking pieces.
And for Strobridge,
they just finished one in Tucson, and somebody matched the sky to it the other night. I can send it to John right now, and it was like it's the whole side of a goddamn building. I mean, like huge.
Dude, that shit is insane.
Now, I want to throw in too Strobridge. Jersey City is where we went for that event. Where So, Jay, for 420. We went to an event on the Hudson River, like it's legit on the Hudson River, and it's now you know the company, the toothpaste company Colgate, right?
We talked about this on DD214, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. We went to an event. They had drones giving out bud and stuff like that, which was cool. And there's this giant. It's a historical monument. It's the Colgate clock. Or if you're a Spanish grandmother, it's Colgate. You know. Gio's crying right now because he knows, because we both had grandmother Burger King, McDonald's, Colgate,
Pizza Hut.
So Pizza Hut, El Domino, El Supermercado.
El Supermercado.
Oh man. So what do you want to? So we have a lot more to talk about. Let me tell you, that was a.
Real quick, I sent you a picture in the DD214 chat of that mural down in Arizona.
Pull that up.
I know you guys geek out on art, kind of like I do sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Gio and Strobridge are both artists. Strobridge, show Jay your painting.
Hey, you want to see the painting, man?
Pull it out, Daddy. Pull it out.
Siempre.
This is for a good friend of mine.
Yes, they can have
stages. This is
ooh, I like that.
Daytime, but at night it glows. And then it'll be blue light sensitive too. So it's
fancy fucking photo. That's beautiful.
I love it. Yeah, so this is the mural that Jay's
talking to painting. I can't help it.
Oh,
that is beautiful.
Is like one.
I see the side of the building. Yeah,
the full side of that building, and see how like they just caught the photographer or photographer, excuse me, just caught it on like the right night where it was like cloudy and like it basically matched the tone of the mural.
Yeah, no, that's really well fucking. That's a great photography.
Let me and Gio show you something. So there's a mural where we're from.
I don't miss Tucson very often, but that was not there the last time I went. So like,
yes. So look at this.
Oh God, yeah, this guy.
Next time I go, I'm going to be checking that out.
Yeah. So look at this. So in where we grew up, there's a giant mural. Oh, my internet just went.
I can still hear you.
Oh, well, I know. No, it's just we have a giant. Google, what the fuck?
Come on.
Yeah. Google said, "Fuck you, fuck you."
That was just a big old picture of me. Yeah, look at this.
Nice. Yeah, that's as soon as you get into Jersey City, like right out of the Holland Tunnel, that's what's welcome you in.
Motherfucking David, that's badass.
This piece has been up for a couple of years now, and yeah, dude, it's a beautiful fucking piece to like welcome you into Jersey City.
Wait a minute.
Hey, nice. It's the face that runs the place.
It is the face that runs the place.
One of many fucking like gorgeous pieces that they've put up. A lot of spots where I remember fucking tagging up back in the day have been fully covered up with like these amazing murals and shit, like figures from the city and shit, like really nice and dedicated art. So
they're doing it right.
I like what Jersey City did, where they actually said like, yeah, you know, use the canvases, just don't make it fucking obnoxious.
Yep.
And they took it to that level. They took it to that level, and it looks beautiful.
There's a lot of that in Tucson now.
I love
it. It's very similar. They kind of open it up to like
art,
like actual artists.
Mm-hmm.
They do their thing, and it makes the city a little bit brighter.
Yeah, it really does.
Especially out in the fucking desert. Okay, it's all earth tones out there. There ain't no fucking grass out there, bros. There ain't no fucking grass out there.
I was actually reading that over by you in Arizona. They're gonna they're begging people not to start planting because they're saying you guys are gonna hit 30 degrees
over near fucking Tucson, Arizona.
Guys, if you haven't seen the show, you got to watch what we do in the shadows.
Yeah. I love the Family Guy joke about like one is like where if you fly into Tucson International and it's just a bunch of assholes kicking each other in the crotch.
Have you ever heard JM's rant about Family Guy?
No.
So I can't do it. I'm not from Rhode Island. But JM has this epic rant where he talks about how Quahog is like nothing about Rhode Island.
Right. Well, it's right. It's like it's. I just thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, it's actually funny because Toshi lost his old Twitch account or something like that, and he made another one, and he was like, "I'm the only Toshio now." This guy has so many identities. I'm afraid he's committed crimes in the past.
Hey, that's none of our business.
Alias.
That's past the end of this right here.
Like, yeah, bro, redacted.
Redact that shit.
Next,
I want to fucking edit later.
Next, a Canadian psychology professor who studies how relationship with pets support healthy development has her own unusual therapy animal, an emotional support cock to assist her with daily life. I feel like she's.
I fucking bet.
I feel like she's so smart. She understands my emotions. Sonia Kong told the CBC about the 11-month-old chicken she named Saturday for the day she adopted it from a farm outside of Prince Georgia, British Columbia.
I thought that was going to be a lot.
I have that too. Goddamn French. Well, wait, hold on a second.
That's what I thought that was going to be a lot more pornographic. That's
but hold on. This was completely misleading because she said she. That's a chicken. That's a hen, not a cock.
No. Yeah.
So misleading motherfucker. See, that's clickbait. Clickbait.
Yeah, so Kong, who teaches at the University of North British Columbia, is currently researching how pets impact the social and emotional development of teens through an online survey. She is conducting the international study with Tracy Wong, an assistant professor at the Chinese University of Hong Kong. We want to see whether there are cultural differences in how spending time with pets may influence adolescents in different cultural backgrounds. Kong's still parents are getting used to the idea of their daughter's new pet and jokingly asked if she planned to eat it. I will not eat her. She's a pet.
Not the chicken.
I know people out here that keep chickens for eggs and shit, or like
Cox. Hey,
this is true. We are a Puerto Rican household, and if you're Puerto Rican, you understand that cocks are very important to our culture. So, I mean, I grew when I lived in Union City. Check this out, and Gio could attest to this. When I lived in Union City as a child, we had chicken.
It's three. There's three. There's chickens, elephants, and frogs. Those are the three you'll find in any old lady, like old Spanish lady's house. There's an assortment of those fucking things everywhere.
So, like, we had an actual chicken in our backyard that we used to harvest eggs from. Right. You know, we had that lasted pretty much like my whole childhood, and I don't know what happened to the chicken. You know, but
that last chicken soup you had from grandma, that's what it was.
It probably tasted great.
Yep. So next, we're gonna leave gaming for last. Okay.
Okay.
Next, Sebastian Bach is to front the reunited Twisted Sister for select fall dates for the Twisted Sister tour. Dee Snider is out.
Really?
Okay.
So
why did they face the elephant statue's asses towards the door so you could kiss it on the way out?
Exactly.
Yeah, the wonderful the lead star of Gilmore Girls, Sebastian Bach, is he's gonna be taking over for Dee Snider for Twisted Sister for a few dates. For our old rockheads, which are literally the three of you. What are your thoughts on this?
Well, it's still.
I mean, as long as he's got the pipes. I have to assume Dee Snider said it's okay. I have to assume Dee Snider is like.
It does say select dates.
Yeah.
So I would like right off the bat, he's not going to be on the entire tour. So I would assume it's more based around Snyder's schedule at that point.
It has to be.
It has to be because I mean it's his fucking band.
Well, he's basically.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Snyder does have he does have.
He's got a fucking.
Yeah.
That's viable. That's more than viable. And I mean, if you're not familiar with Sebastian Bach, like he does have the fucking pipes. The guy could sing his fucking ass off.
I don't remember who he came with. What the fuck?
Oh no shit.
Oh shit. Nice.
It's like fucking Skid Row, right? That was Bach, right? Skid Row. He's still. I saw him with. He came to Kansas City one night, and I don't remember. It wasn't Skid Row, and I don't think I was working. I think it was just something I was attending, and he happened to be there. And I don't remember what the fuck it is right now, but I've been here for 4 years, and I've seen a shitload of concerts. So but he can still sing. I remembered specifically that part. The motherfucker still has pipes. You know, like you could tell Axel doesn't sing. Axel does not sound the same. Fucking Vince Neil just should go eat another pizza. You know what I mean?
And for some odd reason, I can't think of his name right now. The guy from Aerosmith, Steven Tyler.
His voice is finally.
Yeah, but at the Back to the Beginning show, the Ozzy show, he sounded amazing.
Yeah,
he sounded fucking amazing.
That's probably where he blew out his fucking voice.
Yeah, actually, speaking of Ozfest, did you hear the news?
Yeah, it's staying. It's back on.
It's coming back next year.
Yep.
The Ozfest tour is coming back, and Sharon Osbourne said that her and Ozzy had a talk about it years ago. And his question was, do you think Ozfest could go on without me? Now, from experience, I went to one Ozfest show. And coincidentally, I went to a New Jersey one, and I went to a Virginia one that year. And at the New Jersey one, he didn't play.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay, and I believe the headliner that night was System of a Down.
Dope.
So, which was still good. Now, already at that time, we were already saying Ozzy was probably going to croak right then and there. He was already old, you know?
Yeah.
So
he was pushing.
So from experience, the feeling was still there because you're there not for Ozzy, but you're there for the bands that Ozzy influenced. You know,
pretty much, yeah.
It brings the crowds together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we have all these festivals, especially one that Strobridge is about to go to, which is this is going to be the third one now.
Yep.
He's going to Incarceration.
Okay. Good
I thought you were going to say Burning Man. I was going to be really disappointed.
not at my age. When I was younger, I was all about that shit.
Yeah, so I mean,
I'm just fucking with you, brother.
Yeah, now Showbridge. This is going to be your third incarceration.
Yes.
Like the festival feeling is fucking fire, right?
You just saying the word. I'm perking up.
Look at him. He's readjusting. Readjust. We see the tent. We see the tent.
Can you tell me, Strobridge, as a dude who doesn't really do the like outside like big crowds thing unless I'm working?
Wait, can I add something? Wait,
go ahead.
I want to add something about this too. It's that and the fact that Strobridge, when he went to his first incarceration, he wasn't listening to any of those bands.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I liked metal, but from the 90s, right?
Right. Yeah.
So I didn't know nothing about the new age shit. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I know.
For me, the experience of going to that was a lot like going to a rave.
Sure.
In a sense, like it was the bombardment of the music itself and the people around me. That was the fucking force that hit me. And I was like, and I was telling everybody after that, I'm reborn into metal. And I was, man. I'm just fucking into it now.
It's fucking great. And now now Ozfest is coming back. I know we're gonna see Sleep Token and Bad Omens there. I'm just gonna say it right now. But this would be something. I went to a lot of Ozfest. I went to at least 6 of them. So it would be. I would love to be in my older age and go to another Ozfest. You know,
Ozfest like post Ozzy.
Yeah, dude. I remember. So 2004, right? So this was, I think it was 2004. It was the year when like it was Limp Bizkit, Linkin Park, Papa Roach, all these like new metal bands were. El Nino was on that bill too. Fucking Superjoint Ritual was on that bill.
Fuck yeah, Superjoint, dude.
It was Superjoint. Wait, so check this out. It was Down on the second stage and Superjoint on the main stage. So I got to see Phil Anselmo twice.
That's badass.
So
that's fucking badass.
Yeah. So I mean, and I remember when it was raining, and so at the PNC Bank Arts Center, which Gio's familiar with, there's a giant hill. And when it was raining, it got muddy. So people started stealing the trash bags and emptying the trash bags on the floor. And they started sledding down the hills with the trash bags. And I'll never forget, I saw this 80-something-year-old guy get kicked right in the fucking face from doing that.
Oh, yeah.
But I do want to say the Incarceration Festival is happening. It's happening July 17th through the 19th in the Ohio State. Oh, check this out, okay? I'm gonna leave your 3 favorite bands for last, okay? So we got Disturbed, we got Cypress Hill, we got Starset, Tech 9,
okay,
Ginger, okay. We also have Nevertell, which they're rising up. And there's a lot.
They're real good about introducing new bands.
There's a lot of death metal lettering here that I don't understand. So I'm
sorry. I can probably tell you exactly who it is.
Don't worry about deciphering it right now.
Yeah.
You have to learn that language. You have to learn that whole ass language.
I mean,
guilty. Guilty. I know that language.
Demi Lovato's husband, Jutes, who I think is a plant dude. That motherfucker, and Gio, I've talked about this before.
Wait, I'm so over this fucking guy, Jutes.
What kind of music does he do?
He steals Deftones riffs. That's what the fuck he does.
Oh, come on.
He's a mock artist, bro. He's a fucking mock artist.
He's a plant. Am I wrong? He's a plant.
He's definitely a plant.
The music is super radio friendly. It's super. All his songs are super catchy. He's Demi Lovato's husband. He's a plant, and now he's one of the headliners for Incarceration.
That's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, so that's Friday. So Saturday we got Bad Omens, Gojira, The Used, Sleeping with Sirens, Machine Head, Hatebreed, Lacuna Coil, Fight, Wolves at the Gate, which Gio loves that name. Earshot.
One animal allowed to be at the gate. God damn it! It was a lion.
Earshot, which Earshot is from the early 2000s.
Wow.
They're back. Yeah.
Okay.
And then we get to Saturday, right? This one I love because their comeback was so crazy. Norma Jean.
Ooh,
okay,
really?
Yes.
Norma Jean left their little screamo era, and they made a comeback, and their shit's like.
That's where I know them from.
Yeah.
Yo, no. Their fucking new shit is
their new shit.
Atrocity, dude.
Their new
shit came back hard. Yeah, yo, they came back hard.
It's hot like fire.
Yeah, so you know how like bands like so you know how bands like Architects and Bad Omens went from hard to soft.
Yeah.
Norma Jean went the complete opposite. Their shit is like their shit's like borderline grindcore. Like
So what you're saying is they found their balls finally dropped and they got some.
Yeah, they went from crying about their girlfriend's breakup to murdering their girlfriends.
It really sucks when all that weight like drops between your legs.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Amazing,
yeah. So then we also have now. I think Sunday to me is the best day, right?
All right.
Because it's Norma Jean, and then we got a band that me and Gio really enjoy, Silent Planet.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Silent and the thing I like about Silent Planet is that their singer Garrett, his lyrics are not like your typical lyrics. They're he's a fan of I know he's really big into philosophy, and I can't remember the lyrics that he bases the books from, but I know that the name of the band Silent Planet comes from a book, something far in the Silent Planet. I can't remember it, but Silent Planet is one of those bands that if you want lyrical mind fucking, this is the band you want to listen to. Then we got Miss May I, and then we got the returning, the great Alien Ant Farm. Okay,
who came back hard too.
Yes. Then we have
they took, like, you guys remember the song Attitude?
I gotta get back into them, man. I gotta listen to their stuff again.
Well, it was probably one of the softer songs on their album. They brought that back recently, completely remastered.
No, Gio, it was their softest song on the album.
It was okay. Well, well, they brought it back, and it's intense. They punked it up. So they up-tempoed the track, they up-tempoed the riffs, they put distortion on it. It sounds fucking amazing.
I'm not gonna lie. When we talk about music being a form of art, I've never been against a band changing their sound, trying different things.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it works really well and nobody buys it, but the band still loves playing it. You know what I mean?
And it's even interesting when they redo their own music. I mean, Emery just did a whole album. So to finish off the list, we have Fit for a King, which they're kind of falling off for me. Ice9 Fit for a King.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The two most boring bands in my eyes, Motionless in White and Ice9 Kills.
They're both the same. It's pretty much the same fucking band.
Yeah.
They both trough off the same makeup palette. Let's say
New Jersey's own Lorna Shore.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to see that shit.
Okay. And for this night, one of Jay's favorite bands, Limp Bizkit.
Oh shit.
And then, but for Friday, Jay's favorite band, Papa Roach, headliner.
God.
You know how much tickets were, Jay? You want to know how much ticket? $419.
Good. Let them stay as expensive as possible so no one fucking sees.
But wait a minute,
that's pretty cheap, man.
You have 3 days and all
3 days where you camp there.
Yeah. I was about.
That's the part. That's the part. I don't know how you do that part. That's what keeps me away from festivals. I can do crowds. I can do concerts. Like I can't even do standing room only anymore. Like I have to have a seat available. Like I get really sore. Like a lot.
Well, they do have like areas where people can chill at, like the, what do you want to call it?
Like it's hard for me. Like I don't even want to go outside. So like I applaud you being able to be around like the unwashed masses, dude.
I need general admission so I could smoke.
Dude, I had to learn. There's a system to it. I learned the first year, and it's all about the crowd surfers. You follow them fuckers all the way to the front. As soon as they start lifting the guy up in front of you, I'm short. Again, that's a little bit of a positive thing. But yeah, I just follow them all the way up to the front, and then before you know it, I'm up.
Yep.
Yeah. So I have and I don't want to talk too much about this next thing, but I want to ask you guys real quick. Metallica, right? I'm not too crazy about them.
I'm over it.
Yeah, we're all in the same boat. Now they just got a residency in Las Vegas, right? But there was something that I've been thinking about, right? If it wasn't for the fact that they ratted out all the people that downloaded their music and went to court about this, do you think that Metallica would be having the name and still be in the conversation that they have today if it wasn't for the Napster situation?
I don't think it was just Napster. I really don't. And I kind of vividly, that was part of my late teenage years going into early adulthood. I vividly remember that time period. It wasn't just Napster. Like, it was how they treated Jason Newsted. And it was when the internet first started blooming, and you started getting some of the behind the scenes, like Lars is a fucking controlling prick. Hetfield has some, personal.
Lars is like a less talented Dave Shavira, like Dave Shavira. He's way less talented, and that's my fucking quip with Metallica has always been that. Like, if my 4-year-old, if my daughter at 4 years old can cover Metallica, then he's not a great fucking drummer.
Metallica is one of those bands where it's like you're never going to hear me say they don't have their place, and whatever, because they clearly ascended so far higher than most bands.
I was a Metallica fan at one point.
Well, I think everybody has their own Metallica songs.
Yeah,
it's kind of like the fucking Beatles. Whether you fucking
yeah.
Whether you like or respect the Beatles,
I actually really like the Beatles too.
That's what I'm saying. In essence, it's very much the same. It's, even if you don't like the motherfuckers, you got at least 2 or 3 songs you probably kind of dig by them.
Yeah,
that's them, and then that's fucking Metallica.
She cries, yeah.
All right, enough.
I've always been a big advocate for. I'll give everybody a chance until they prove themselves, incorrect again.
Yeah.
And Metallica didn't. It wasn't just Napster, John. I promise. It was a lot of their.
I believe it.
Personality clashes. Finding out your heroes are pricks. It's like one of those don't meet your fucking heroes. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
definitely. Don't meet your fucking heroes.
All right, so we may go a few minutes over. If one of you guys do have to leave, you guys are good to leave. You have full permission. But we
man, let me hold on, man. I just remembered.
It's a podcast. If it goes over, it goes over.
I have an appointment in 15 minutes to scratch my dick.
And grab another one of those.
If you scratch it more than 6 times, you're playing.
Look at what I'm doing on a fucking Wednesday morning. I can do this and get away with it because I can fully sober up within fucking an hour. You know what I mean?
There you go.
Yeah. So, all right. So next,
it's PBR, not Jack Daniels. You know what I mean?
So we have some movie news. So we were just now on 2 different podcasts, and we were just talking about Heat 2 coming out with Christian Bale.
Yeah.
Now Christian Bale was asked at the red carpet of Frankenstein, the new Frankenstein movie that just came out, which I can't wait to watch. The Bride.
Yeah.
He was on they were asking questions, and he said, "You don't want to meet me. I'm not the type of person you want to meet." Yeah.
At least he's honest.
Don't meet your heroes.
That's what he was talking about.
Fucking heroes, dude.
And then they asked him about the American Psycho remake that's currently in production right now.
Oh God.
Now we talked about this before, and from the information that I have gathered, it's not a remake, but more like a sequel reboot.
So kind of what was that Jay and Silent Bob reboot? Where it was
like a continuation.
It's like part of the it's like part of the lore, but it's slightly to the side.
Yeah, I don't. They're probably gonna make it a woman or something like that.
They did. The sequel to American Psycho 2 was with a chick.
That movie does not.
And it was fucking horrible.
As a child of the fucking 80s and 90s and a teenager when that shit was coming out, American Psycho came out when I was a senior in high school.
Yeah.
Okay, so I remember watching that vividly. I saw it in the fucking movie theater. Okay, so like first off, that sequel does not exist. I just let you just get that trash.
It's like Donnie Darko 2.
Thank you.
Oh God, no! Oh, it was another fucking trash receptacle.
Fucking thank you. S Darko. Like it's already leaving a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah. What's going on? He said a lot of guests and no 80s retro box TVs. Everything was last minute, so I didn't want to overwork myself.
But no, on some G shit. I don't know, man. I think if it's not broken, don't fix it.
Yeah.
American Psycho with Christian Bale was a fucking masterpiece from beginning to end. It told the story it needed to tell. It hit you with what it needed to hit you, which was that psyche. And once everybody became relative with the psyche and we understood it, that's it. Like, that's all we need. Like, we don't need another one. There's no need for a follow-up. It's like, what was the other one that fucking caught me off guard? Fuck.
What was it about? What was it about?
It was it was like Shining Part 2, basically.
Oh, the one with Ian McGregor?
Yeah, that one.
I didn't think it was the worst thing in the world, but it wasn't needed.
No, it was unnecessary, and that's what I mean. It's like some sequels just don't need to be made. Some follow-ups just don't need to be made.
So Christian Bale, who I think is the greatest actor in the world, in my opinion.
He's definitely one of.
So they ask him his thoughts on it. He says, "Hey, if they want to take a pop at it, they could take a pop at it." Pretty much insinuating like, we know what we've done. I had a lot of fun doing the original one. We made a great product, and if they want to give it a try, by all means,
they're gonna botch it. They're gonna botch it because everybody is gonna compare it to the old one, and that's where the disputes are gonna start. It's like what happened with the Crow film. Literally the same thing that happened with the Crow movie.
Yeah, look at Strawbridge. He looks like he's about to cry.
It was unnecessary. Like, nothing against Skarsgård.
Trying to squeeze out the last bit of a lemon they thought they had.
Skarsgård is an incredible fucking actor. You place him in a role, he fucking dominates that role. Incredible. But that was not the film. You could have called the movie The Eagle, and it would have made more sense. But to call it The Crow and branch it off that and make him Eric fucking Draven, you pissed me off. That's it.
Did you guys ever see Boondock Saints 2?
Yes.
They're
making a third one too.
Yeah, that was announced too.
They're making a third one. Come on. But look, now remember, we've seen the habit of the third movie usually being better than the second one. So it's rare. It's rare.
You can't say that about Blade.
Just
because that third Blade movie was fucking horrendous.
Yeah, what about
Ryan Reynolds still jokes about
What about what, Jay?
Triple H with a grill.
Oh, that's right. The Hangover too. That was
terrible.
Just because the first movie kicks the shit out of the box office and touches on some kind of like cultural zeitgeist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That doesn't mean it needs fucking sequels.
No, it doesn't, man.
I'm watching it. I'm watching it for the story.
Yeah, not every idea needs to be
Look, the only takeaway from any of them fucking movies for me, Chen. That's it. It was the best fucking thing that happened in those films.
The fucking Ken Jeong. You know what's crazy? How Ken Jeong used to deliver babies for a living, and then he became actors of our time.
He could have been banking right now, but now he's banking. It's like no matter what his choice was, it was laid out for him to succeed no matter what. Yeah.
What do we got here? He's not the best Batman. Ben Affleck is the best Batman. Now, I will say Bale is the best Bruce Wayne, though.
I'm convinced with his Bruce. I could definitely say his Bruce was good.
Jay's got controversial takes on this.
But Affleck had a great fucking Bruce as well.
He's going. I would agree with him. Are you going with Michael?
I am.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going with Michael.
I would go with Michael too.
I was born in '81. I got to see like superhero movies before superhero movies were a thing, right? Like
trailers back.
You know what sold me? You know what sold me on fucking on Keaton as Bruce? You know what sold me on Keaton as Bruce Wayne? was the one scene with Joker getting into the apartment, and he fucking smashes the shit with the fucking thing. You want to pay? Kara! Like, that whole part, I was like, yeah.
I remember the night we were at a predecessor to like Costco, and in Tucson it was called Price Club, and we were like storing up for like whatever the month or whatever, like big grocery trip or whatever, and they had fucking the Batman VHS there, and my parents let me get it, and I remember like sitting there like all fucking happy, like waiting like to go home, you know what I mean, like just happy as fucking shit, dude. Like I was like 8 years old. Probably 8 or 9 years old, like whatever the fuck the timeline was.
Dude, I felt that way about getting a Batman game for Nintendo.
I remember that one. I remember that game.
To get that game.
Fuck yeah,
that game had me so amped because it was a Christmas gift, and she was like holding it hostage. I felt until Christmas, and I was like, I know it's there. I just want to fucking play it. Like, come on. That's when I started developing the habit of peeling the tape off the gifts in the middle of the night. You know what I mean? Strategically peel the tape off just so you can see what's in it and then tape it right back shut. Oh, that was me. I was the tape.
Oh man. So next, now we're gonna get into some video games, and then it's the end of the show. We'll start off with this one. So someone left a negative Steam review and refunded Resident Evil Requiem, which just came out last Thursday or Friday.
Yeah.
Because it was too scary.
Mission accomplished.
It's a fucking Resident Evil game. I
don't know.
Wait, that almost sounds like a psyop to me. Like,
what did they think they were going to get? The Sims, motherfucker? No.
Are they trying to casually plant the like? Oh, this game is so scary. So like, have somebody say that they turn it in because it's too scary.
Like, dude, that's fucking ridiculous. That's absolutely fucking ridiculous.
So
like,
I have. So what's so funny? It's just like I've been hearing Jay for the last 6 years talk about how there's no good games out there, and now there's a game out there that's scaring the shit out of people that's making them refund it. That's a good fucking game to me.
That's a good game. That's a game that lives up to its fucking reputation. It's Resident Evil.
Fair is fair. I want to hear it from the horse's mouth when you play it, and I still have not been given reason. I still have not been given a single reason in the entire world to upgrade any of my consoles. I already have like Xbox One, PS4. Like I'm golden. I don't need like there's not enough games in the library. Now Resident Evil might be worth it.
Oh shit. Okay, hold on.
I gotta go get that for you. You think now you want me to try to play this? I'm not gonna be the one to play this, right? But
why?
Because I got other games I'm playing, dog.
Fair. I'm just asking. It's when you get around to it.
Let me show this to you. I really want to wait till Gio gets back, but I have a clip for you from a friend of ours named Kyle. Yeah. So our boy Kyle has bought the game 3 times and beaten it 3 times. So he bought it on console and PC.
Okay.
And, yeah.
Oh, we're talking about Kyle?
Yeah. Hey, Gio, I'm about to show him the clip.
Do it.
Yeah. So let's look at this clip of Kyle freaking the fuck out.
Can you put that whole fucking motherfucker up on the screen? Yeah, there you go. I want to see this shit.
Yeah, so check this out.
I want to see some fucking scary shit.
Check this out.
Piss himself.
Oh no, he's beating it more than that. He's beating it more than that, Jam.
So he's the master.
Oh, no audio.
Dead body.
You said you have no audio?
There was no audio in the clip.
All the little kitties love the dead body, man.
All right, hang on. You might echo for a second. Just keep your mouth shut for a second. Bada bing.
Bada boom.
Major echo. All right. He's as pale as a ghost.
He's deflating like a rubber balloon.
He's fucking hyperventilating right now.
Now drink some coffee and go back to it.
Thank God I'm slightly intoxicated right now.
He said, "Thank God I'm slightly intoxicated."
Shit.
So that's what happens when you play Resident Evil. So I think that's a good game, right?
That's what's supposed to happen when you play a fucking scary game. Like,
yeah, I mean, you're supposed to get creeped out a little bit, right?
For real. And the way they divide the game too is pretty cool. Like, they divide the game in 2 different play styles. Yeah. So you've got your survival horror and then like your action horror. So like between the 2 characters, you get a taste of like both elements of like a horror game, which is pretty fucking cool.
That's good.
I talked to him 2 days ago. He said he was starting his 4th playthrough.
Oh, this fucking guy. Then he was exaggerating to us.
The punishment.
He's exaggerated as fuck to us. He said he beat it like 9 times.
Yeah,
that's a lot, bro.
Likes that game.
So that's what's going on. Next, we have this.
Dun dun dun.
Gio. So we got the first look.
Oh my god, another one.
Yeah.
Kratos from God of War. Now, Gio, you have some complaints about this?
Yes, I do.
What is this from? Like, is this from a fucking goddamn game?
TV show.
No, this is from the TV show.
Oh god.
And they have a. Well, you were a Sons of Anarchy fan, right? One of the actors, Ryan Hurst, is playing Kratos.
I know. Yeah, I know who Ryan Hurst is. Yeah, like freaking.
Yeah. Old Boy is exactly my same reaction when I saw this picture initially, and it was not as much for him as it was for Atreus.
I hope they have a good.
Which this part was a little like really. It's weird. The way this was, right? It looks like they picked him out of like fucking Neverland. Like he was like plucked right out of the tree from the Lost Boys and shit. Mm-hmm. So it was weird to see it. Cause I mean, look at how thick that I understand depth perception and the angle that it's supposed to be in where the bow to the fucking bow and arrow is closer, but that's big as hell.
Well, they're supposed to be, they're demigods. I mean, they're demigods.
It looks like a really AI manipulated picture. That's what it looks like.
It would actually be on the right side of the bow, not the left side.
And that's another thing. Look at where the arrow is. It's on the inside of the fucking bow and not the outside. Now go back to Kratos. Can you get closer?
No.
Okay.
So they're bullshit. So they're fucking bullshit.
It's the makeshift weird bald cap thing. It looks over bulbous. Yeah. But again, I have a feeling this was touched with AI in some way. That's bulbous. But again, like this,
that's right.
This picture was definitely touched with AI, which already undersells the value to me because it's like, all right, you've got this big production, you know what I'm saying? Like this huge fucking name, this huge franchise that you're getting behind, and you're gonna present us with like half-ass shit. Wait till final and then show us pictures of the final. If this was supposed to give us here's your first look at what we're doing, I'm not sold. Like personally, I'm not sold.
That's this is like something you would show to like corporate when you're trying to sell, like them to like pay for the TV show.
Yeah. Like the concept art. You know what I mean?
Concept art. This is concept art. That's exactly what the fuck that is.
Which they should have definitely promoted it as such.
Stay high. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
so
JJ, thank you.
Since I'm surrounded by a few like fellow nerds and there's some shit that I actually do get nerdy about.
Yeah.
Like, does anybody have any thoughts on how like hardcore? Like, I've heard Henry Cavill is going on like the Warhammer 40K shit that he's doing.
He's going fucking hard.
He's like we're not gonna fuck this up. It's like, we are not going to fuck this up.
And honestly, I feel that's what all these like video game adaptations should be founded on. It should be founded on people who actually know the lore, who know the source material in order to fucking write the material for it.
I rewatch a movie still probably 2 to 3 times a year, and it's a goddamn fan made Warhammer 40K movie. It's 2.5 goddamn hours long, and it's a whole ass fucking story. It's badass as fuck, and it's free on YouTube. Like, it's on fucking YouTube.
I was the same way before Fallout, like the Fallout TV show was introduced. I was the same way with Nuka Break. I've watched that fucking thing too many times to fucking count, but it was good and it's fan made. Like
for me, it was Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Yes. It can be done, and if it's done properly and it kind of sticks to the canon, basically, I'll turn on like they have like Warhammer like 40K like ambiances and shit on YouTube, and like where there's like stories where it's just like a dude with an English accent fucking like talking about being like a servitor in the fucking Imperium and how fucking bad it sucks for like an hour.
I love that shit.
Stories are like an hour fucking long. I'm not talking about like 5 minutes. It's like I can go to sleep to this shit. Like listening about your life in hell in the 41st millennium.
What's the other one? What a company that I fucking love, Machinima. Those motherfuckers.
Yo, they made Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter.
Whole ass universe.
They even did GTA 5 videos.
They did probably what any other production company wish they could have fucking done, and they didn't have the budget for none of it. Like a lot of the shit was handcrafted props. A lot of the shit was handmade fucking shit. Like their budget was fucking shit, but they made it look amazing. Like what was the one? The Fist of some shit, the Street Fighter one. Legacy of
the Street Fighter one was fucking amazing.
Yeah. That shit was fucking sick, and it stuck to the lore. Same thing with the Power Rangers shit.
Yep.
Yeah, I love that. Machinima is fucking nasty. That and the Sun is another one. Those sons of bitches are fucking amazing.
When people actually care, it turns into art again. And not a goddamn cash grab. You know what I mean? It turns into fucking art again.
All right, so next we got 2 more major stories, and then we're done for the day, guys. So JM, are you still in here? You're gonna love this story, especially since your ass been playing fucking the Division 2. The Division 2 yesterday.
I got back into it.
Yeah, they just released a roadmap yesterday.
Oh,
okay. They have announced crossplay. Crossplay is coming to the Division 2. So if you have an Xbox One but want to play with your friends on PlayStation, you're able to start doing that. Okay, if you're on PC.
Is this game on Game Pass?
I think it is. I think so.
It is.
It's been out long enough. It should be.
This game has been out for like, when did it come out? Hang on, let's see this.
Came out a long fucking time ago.
I was in the Army, I think, when that was.
I think so too.
2014.
So I didn't realize that we're at an anniversary for the game. Yep, 2019 it came out.
Wow.
19. Okay.
Really?
That came out after COVID?
Yep. So it's. I mean,
pre-COVID.
So here we go. So what's coming?
Late 19. It didn't really start. It didn't really kick off until 20.
20.
Yeah. So let's listen to this. Ubisoft has unveiled the Division 2 roadmap, which spans the entire year. The whole rest of the year, okay? The roadmap kicks off in April with a free update emerging in the form of a new season called Rise Up, dedicated to increasing the challenge and pitting players against Black Tusk. the formidable faction. The ambition for this year is only just starting, though. They have also revealed that the PvP focused balancing updates are finally coming in a few weeks, making Dark Zone and multiplayer-based combat feel much more intuitive and fair. And in a surprising revelation, it was also confirmed that crossplay is finally coming to the Division 2, eradicating the digital borders that have been in place for more than 6 years.
Fuck yeah.
It's almost like the fucking gamers fucking told them 6 fucking years ago.
Well, remember, 6 years ago, it wasn't a thing.
That's how we met, playing Call of fucking Duty, and we wouldn't have met if we didn't have fucking cross-platform.
I hate to give Call of Duty that
I do too. I do too. But I only at the time I only had a fucking PS4.
Yeah, but it was the only game. The only game that was crossplay at the time.
Every single one of these games have like these badass fucking like kind of intensive like third person or third person or first person like kind of shooter or collect shit games.
Yeah,
we should have been doing this for the last fucking 10 years.
Yeah, and then fucking Fortnite,
all of them.
Fortnite revolutionized it with being able to play with your friends on mobile too.
Right.
You know, so now the Division 2 is finally, and I'm telling you, now I'm gonna download it. Now I'm gonna download it again.
I've had it downloaded for like 3 nights now. So.
Is it on Game Pass?
Yes,
I believe it.
It has to be. It has to be.
Fuck this. I'm gonna look.
It's a great fucking game.
It's called the Division 2.
The Division 2 takes place in Washington D.C. and they have New York City expansions.
The Division 2 is available on the Xbox Game Pass.
Buzzing!
And then last but not least, okay, so here comes the next part. Survivors is returning to Division 2's roadmap this year, and it was penned as a new bold extraction experience that plunges players into a blizzard struck in Washington, D.C., forcing them to survive against the weather as much as the enemies roaming the map. And the final reveal was a tease for the DLC Central Park.
Oh my God! Yeah. Oh okay, yeah.
This location was never enterable in the first game, released in 2016, and in the game's lore, it was described as a mass grave, home to the millions that died in and around the city. Many have speculated the new DLC will be the darkest chapter in the Division's 10-year history. Look at Jay; he's going for it.
I'm so fucking excited now.
I am curious to know. Now, I'm curious to know when the crossplay comes out.
I think it already started. I got a
what the fuck
download yesterday.
What the fuck
is Division 2?
The Division 2.
Tom Clancy's Division 2.
I want more raids. Yo, yeah, we got to get back in there. I just can't fucking be going in there that damn late.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, it's on here. I'm installing it now.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Now they just need to increase the player size.
Yeah, dude.
Well, it's always more fun playing with friends. It's like playing GTA Online. You can play
for nothing. Like
there you go.
It should be meant for a fucking, you know what I mean, for more group, like a bigger group size, because a lot of those missions are extremely fucking tactical.
God,
extremely tactical.
Hey, and your wife said you can, and I'm actually, before we end the show, I'm actually going to get into something about that, because I have something to say. But let's finish our news first. But yeah, crossplay is coming. I'm fucking excited. Let's fucking do it, boys. Let's fucking do it.
I'm
downloading right now.
Yeah, and Jay, I have the Division 2 for Xbox PC, so I could play with you while we wait for the crossplay to happen.
Well, I would like you to just show me the mechanics, and once I get good at something, I perform. Like, all it takes is me getting the fucking bullshit out of the way.
The mechanics in this game are going to definitely hook you in. Weapon mechanics, modifications,
when me and
armor, all that shit.
When me and John first met, like I kind of sucked at Call of Duty, but like when COVID like actually like hit hard, hit hard and like everything shut down, like John can tell you, like I got good fucking fast.
Yes. I will say,
it was just based on like, because I could sit there and fuck with it for like
the time to perfect it.
Yeah, I'm just sitting
and I will say too, the fact that I'm playing Battlefield 6 and I'm using all the tactics that Jay used in Call of Duty, and those tactics are better for Battlefield 6 than in Call of Duty. So last
when it works,
article,
when it works,
yeah.
Last article, Strobridge. I feel so bad. I feel like you've been silent the whole time.
Did I been what?
That you've been silent.
Oh no, you're good. It's cold down here, so I'm like right by the furnace. I've just been sitting here doing this. That's why I'm not moving too far away from it.
Is your actual furnace out, or you buy like a freaking space heater or something?
It's just the thermostat's upstairs. So
Gotcha.
I love it. So so a couple months ago we saw a game called Concord get canceled, and it ended in a few weeks, right? We just saw it again. Developer Wildlight Entertainment says even though Highguard reached 2 million players, the game will be shut down permanently on March 12th. That's less than 2 months after the game debuted on January 26th.
Bro.
Okay.
Just came out.
Despite the passion and hard work of our team, we have not been able to build a sustainable player base to support the game long term. Before the game ends for good, it's getting one last update either tonight or tomorrow that will add a new character and weapon among other changes, which is the stupidest thing to do if you ask me.
Yeah, it's about to get shut down. What the fuck are you going to do with all this shit?
Yeah, despite a flashy reveal at the Game Awards in December, things had not... This is the game at the end of Game Awards that had the big reveal. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember.
And now it's gone in 45 days.
I would just like to very casually remind everybody that we had to rebrand our podcast from DD214 Gaming to DD214 Network because of shit like this. Because there was like never any good news, and like I'm so goddamn like cynical and jaded. When we would try to talk about gaming, it would devolve very quickly. It would devolve very quickly. And like this literally is just reminding me like this is why we can still talk about gaming sometimes, and we do, but that's why it's no longer DD214 gaming. Like
that's what we got the RPG for.
Like, I have always advocated for physical copies of games, being able to play at least single player, if not maybe a ported multiplayer without the internet. You know what I mean? I've always advocated for that, and this shit is why. They're literally just saying game over.
Didn't we? Did we talk about
the game? Like they're just saying fuck you if this is the best game you ever played in your life. Fuck you, you're not playing it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
That is a
terrible. We talk about the fucking PlayStation ordeal. Removing the single player games from Steam.
This is. Thank you, because this shit has. Do you remember what I told you before the show started?
Yes, you said you wanted to talk about this the last time, and you forgot.
Yes, but it's been 4 fucking days that fucking screenshot has been in my fucking phone, and I have completely forgot about this fucking story and how important it is for people to know that PlayStation ain't fucking around no more because their games ain't coming to PC.
Nope. Breathe, brother. Breathe into the nose.
No, Gio, thank you.
I was scared.
You just go from blue to
John. Fucking get it, John.
Like Hillary Clinton.
I saw your camera shift. I'm like, oh no!
Fucking get it, John.
That thing goes out on its own.
No, this is why I'm so happy that he brought that up, because you motherfuckers that thought you were going to be able to mod Wolverine this year. It ain't gonna happen.
I call that the dolphin.
There is no reason. There is no reason. It's just like, come on. It's stupid.
You almost had a stroke live. It's like,
hey, John, the left side of your face is starting to droop. You're drooling, dude.
People are so mad at the fact that Sony is going back exclusive. Maybe Microsoft should do this. Say, oh no, they make computers too. It's never gonna happen. Your company's failing anyway.
Hold on. I got the button for that.
I have another button for that.
You like watching people get fucked for free?
Fuck yeah.
God damn it.
I mean, it happens. It happens.
And in the next episode. No, but seriously, we're coming to the end. Jay Strobridge. Morning Rips is always such a good mashup of everything.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? We have the door open to everyone in Clean Sanchez Media. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. I appreciate you guys for showing up today. Squilini wasn't working. He was going to be with us today too. Squilini was in. I was actually helping Squilini in the studio before you guys came in here.
It was a pleasure to be here. I always enjoyed my time with you guys.
Always. Now, I got one last important thing to say. This weekend, it is birthdays. Okay. Now it is. Now, what's so crazy is how Gio and his wife have a birthday that are so close to each other. That they could literally celebrate a party on the same day.
Yeah.
It's great. You're like what, a day apart?
2 days apart. I'm on the 5th.
2 days apart.
So I'm tomorrow. She's Saturday.
Yeah, there you go.
Dude, your birthday's tomorrow?
Yeah.
That's my dad's birthday.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
That's awesome.
Dude, you don't make a big deal about your birthday, and that's okay.
No,
everyone's got their own thing. But happy birthday, brother. I know I'm gonna see you this weekend. But we've been through a ride, and you've gone through a mess of emotions. With just the last couple months, and within the last couple weeks too. But yeah. Listen, thank you, thank you. Look.
Luckiest bastard in the world, right there.
Yeah, I'm telling you, and it's your birthday.
That's why I put a ring on it, Jay. That's why I fucking put a ring on
it. Dude, Gio is becoming less and less miserable over the years.
I'm becoming
the more older I get, the more angry I am about anybody walking in front of my property. I'm like,
There you go.
And I'm getting angrier as the longer I've been single. I'm starting to see a pattern here.
Uh-oh.
No, but on some real shit, and that's happy birthday to you too. I mean, you guys have been very helpful to myself and my wife, to the company. We appreciate you guys, and Saturday is gonna be fucking lit.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Real lit.
We're gonna have an episode live.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing BRVG live.
I want to hear about this shit, dude. You should, and I want to hear about this shit.
Just watch it. Just watch it live.
I'll fucking join in. Are you kidding me?
Oh, hell yeah!
There you go.
I can party from Kansas City, dude. That's the power of the internet.
We get to use our new mic. No. Look, just because it's a versatile instrument doesn't mean that I use it for specific things, okay?
Yeah, no, that's what this one's for. He likes it with the ridges. He likes the ridges.
That's the one.
Holy shit.
The Penetrator 2.0.
I'm more of a size guy.
He needs it compact.
Yeah.
God damn.
I think there's going to be a lot of interruptions on that episode. It's going to be a wild one. It just goes to show we like to party. We like to have a good time. And there's a Clean Sanchez Media birthday. So,
always a good day. Always a good day in the hood. Always a good day in the hood.
So, hey, you guys got anything before we get out of here?
I just wanted to say thank you again for having me. I woke up,
motivated.
Semi-rested to where I knew I wasn't going to pass back out randomly. And I was like,
successful.
I've been meaning to join you guys for probably more than and it seems like every time I want to join you guys is one of my bad days sleeping. So
I'm glad you were able to make it for today though. It's fucking awesome.
I had a lot of fun. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, and Strobridge, as always, you're always. I know you're currently you're vagabonding at the moment. That sounds horrible. You're not vagabonding.
I'm living like an art student in San Francisco, 1974.
There you go.
Like that.
Beautiful.
You mean I can't buy a sandwich with a song?
Getting laid and getting the fade.
Oh, man. All right. Well, I guess we're going to end it here. But before we go anywhere, guys, Be sure to go check out our boys at Hemper. Be sure to check out Govey Lights for holding it down. Be sure to check us out again Friday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern time for another episode of Morning Rips. And then be sure to be here Saturday evening, 7 p.m. or whenever the fuck we feel like it. Maybe it'll be an all-day thing. I don't know. I'm indecisive right now.
And JM and Diggs tomorrow.
What's happening tomorrow?
7 p.m. 9 p.m. JM and Diggs.
It's your birthday tomorrow.
All day. All right, fair. Not all day.
Happy birthday, motherfucker.
Guys, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to fucking catch us anytime you see that fucking notification go off. Love
and make sure you tell Jerry O'Connell and Rosanna Scotto that we're taking over Good Morning America. We'll see you guys later.
Our turn.